Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce kissed through the night at SNL After Party after being seen holding hands before dinner at Nobu on date night and first PDA since their romance began. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were seen kissing and getting handsy at the SNL season premiere after party into the early hours of the morning on October 15th. The pop star, 33, and Kansas City footballer, 34, strolled into Catch NYC, a glamorous steakhouse frequented by celebrities like David Beckham and the Jenners, around 2:20 a.m. while holding hands. Travis and Taylor seemed to really be enjoying the night, and each other, even kissing throughout the night, an insider told Page 6. Saturday marked the couple's first instance of PDA since their blossoming romance began. The A-list couple grabbed a meal at Nobu before making cameos during the 49th season premiere episode of Saturday Night Live. During their posh dinner date, the pair were seen clinging to each other and cuddling at the table, a source told TMZ. Before leaving, Kelce helped the Midnight's hitmaker put her coat on. The couple appeared on the late-night comedy show hours later, with Kelce joining a sketch that poked fun at their very public relationship. In the sketch, sports commentator Kurt Menefee, played by Kenan Thompson, grows frustrated as his co-anchors speak adoringly about the singer. Menefee refers to Bad Blood only for his castmates to break into the Swift tune, and he explodes. "You know what, I'm done. When we get back, we're going to speak to someone who actually wants to talk football," he says. Swift later announced the night's musical guest, Ice Spice, which sent the crowd into a frenzy. At the cast party, Swift was seen chatting with the rapper and her friends. Everyone was in a great mood and having a great time, the source said. Other guests included Pete Davidson and Madeline Klein, who recently debuted as a couple, and a host of comedians including Dave Chappelle, Michael Che, and Colin Jost. Madeline Klein and Pete Davidson also seemed to be enjoying each other and having fun with the group, the source added. Chappelle, Che, and Jost were spotted hanging out and eating together. Kelce had his hands around the singer's waist throughout the night before the pair left around 4 a.m., hand in hand. The Chiefs star tight end gently guided her out the back door before helping her into a waiting car. For her night out, Swift looked chic in a gray plaid peacoat styled with black slacks and a Versace corset top. The athlete opted for a contrasting look with a cream-colored varsity jacket over a dual-tone button-up shirt, brown pants, and white sneakers. Speculation swirled that the couple might be attending the New York Jets game on Sunday afternoon, where Kelce's brother, Jason, will be playing for the Philadelphia Eagles. The outing came shortly after Us Weekly reported that Swift, who was finishing her jam-packed Eras tour, and Kelce, who was striving for another Super Bowl ring, are understanding of each other's schedules. Those close to the couple told the outlet that this understanding makes them a good match. "It's still so new, but they really like each other," an insider added, as the couple went public just a few weeks ago. "They're supportive of each other and they don't have to be by each other's side all the time, and that feels comfortable. They plan to carve out moments to spend together to get to know each other better." The couple first went public in September 2023 and confirmed the relationship after Swift attended several of Kelce's games. Swift spent time with the athlete's parents, Donna and Ed, during his most recent game on Thursday. The trio watched the Kansas City Chiefs face off against the Denver Broncos at Arrowhead Stadium. Taylor was seen speaking with Travis' father for the first time, much to the delight of fans. The pair appeared engrossed in conversation. Mom Donna was also spotted wearing a stack of friendship bracelets, a trend among the singer's doting fans, who are known as Swifties. After the game, she appeared to spend the night at Travis' home, as DailyMail.com exclusive photos showed her security outside on Friday morning. Then, a mystery passenger sporting a pair of white sneakers was seen boarding Taylor's private jet before it took off from Kansas City, igniting rumors that Travis had joined her. Thursday marked her third visit to a Kansas City Chiefs game this season, and both she and Ed sported red attire in support of Travis and his team. The source for Us Weekly said there will be more football games in the future for Taylor, although it's unlikely she will be able to catch the entire remaining schedule. Taylor doesn't want to be a distraction to Travis, the insider explained. She knows it's not easy when she shows up to his games. It's a spectacle. She wants to support him and strike a balance while, at the same time, not be distracting to the team. It's not clear exactly when the two began seeing each other in person, but Travis had revealed on his New Heights podcast in July that he had hoped to introduce himself to Taylor when he attended one of her Eras tour stops. I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings, so I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her, he said. Taylor amped up the budding courtship at last Sunday's game when she arrived alone, aside from her usual bodyguards, to cheer on Travis from a box. However, the sources explained to the outlet that the Lavender Haze singer's earlier meetings with the NFL star were in a very private setting so as to not attract attention. It was originally rumored that Swift is moving toward a more open relationship with Travis, while other outlets dished that the two are not officially dating. Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce spotted kissing throughout the night at late-night SNL after-party. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce packed on the PDA into the early hours of the morning at a star-studded New York City party. The pair, who made a brief appearance on Saturday Night Live over the weekend, were seen kissing and getting handsy at the season 49 premiere after-party, held at Catch Steak in the Meatpacking District. Travis and Taylor seemed to really be enjoying the night, and each other, even kissing throughout the night, an insider exclusively told Page 6, noting that the duo walked into the restaurant hand-in-hand around 2:20 a.m. The two-time Super Bowl champ, 34, had his hands around the singer's waist throughout the night before eventually leaving around 4 a.m. Everyone was in a great mood and having a great time. Taylor was seen chatting it up with the night's musical guest, Ice Spice, and her friends, the source added. Other guests at the party included Pete Davidson, Madeline Klein, Lorne Michaels, Dave Chappelle, Michael Che, Joe Keery, and Colin Jost. Madeline Klein and Pete Davidson also seemed to be enjoying each other and having fun with the group, the Spy told us. Comedians Che, Jost, and Chappelle were also seen hanging out and eating together at the star-studded bash. Earlier in the night, the Grammy winner, 33, and the Kansas City Chiefs tight end were spotted holding hands for the first time since their whirlwind romance took the world by storm last month. They dined at celebrity hotspot Nobu before heading to 30 Rock just moments before the SNL premiere episode went live. Travis was a surprise. He and Taylor showed up right before we started, a source told the Post of the Lovebirds' appearance on the famed NBC show. One sketch even parroted the Fox NFL Sunday panel's overenthusiastic pundits who have gleefully reported on Swift's appearance at several of Kelce's Chiefs games. Let's get into the games and stop yapping about Taylor and her little boyfriend, Kenan Thompson said in character. You know what, I'm done. When we get back, we're going to speak to someone who actually wants to talk football. The camera then cut to Kelce, who yelled, yes, please. Later in the show, Swift was all smiles when she introduced the episode's musical guest, Ice Spice. The Lover singer has made multiple appearances on the late-night sketch show throughout her career, while Kelce hosted an SNL episode last season after winning his second Super Bowl. While Swift has remained mum on her romance with the athlete, Kelce has gushed about her in the media and on his weekly New Heights podcast. As all the attention comes, it feels like I was on top of the world after the Super Bowl, and right now I'm even more on top of the world, he said during a press conference last week.